Now, staying in the United States, the Trump administration is facing a major legal challenge over a $100,000 fee on H-1B visas. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the country's largest business lobby, has sued the administration, and they have called the move unlawful, excessive, and destructive for American businesses that rely on global talent. The lawsuit argues that President Donald Trump overstepped his authority by levying a massive new fee on H-1B visa application. It adds the order overrides immigration law and disrupts the complex system set up by the U.S. Congress. The lawsuit further points out the $100,000 fee would force businesses to choose between paying astronomical costs or cutting back on talent. That's because under the order, every new H-1B visa application would cost employers an additional $100,000. So far, the White House has not reacted to the lawsuit. But in the past, the Trump administration has defended the move as an attempt to protect American jobs for American citizens.
The whole idea is no more will these big tech companies or other big companies train foreign workers. They have to pay the government $100,000, then they have to pay the employee. So it's just not economic. If you're going to train somebody, you're going to train one of the recent graduates from one of the great universities across our land. Train Americans, stop bringing in people to take our jobs. That's the policy here, $100,000 a year for H-1B visas, and all of the big companies are on board. We've spoken to them about the gold card.
They love it. They love it.
The lawsuit also argues that the H-1B program is designed to fill jobs that U.S. workers usually cannot fill. The program powers a number of sectors like technology and healthcare. The lawsuit warns the fee could make its cost prohibitive for small and mid-sized businesses, while startups could be priced out altogether. In the meantime, the tech industry is watching closely. Big players like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google's parent company, Alphabet, have relied on H-1B program for highly skilled professionals. Even Tesla's Elon Musk, Google's Sundar Pichai, and Microsoft's Satya Nadella, all former H-1B holders themselves, have spoken out in support of skilled immigration programs. Musk, in fact, once said he'd go to war to defend the visa that allowed him to build his career in the U.S. Now, Indians account for over 70% of all H-1B holders, from software engineers in Seattle to doctors in Midwestern hospitals. Reports say the fee could hurt both countries, cutting off a pipeline that has long fueled American innovation. Economists warn the decision could backfire, making the U.S. less attractive to global talent. They say the move could push skilled Indians towards Canada, Europe, and Australia. The new fee is projected to cost the U.S. economy billions as companies move jobs abroad or shift to remote work models. But so far, the White House has stood firm, underlining the H-1B order is meant to address the concerns related to replacement of American workers by foreign professionals. The current lawsuit filed in federal court in Washington, D.C. is a major test of that claim. The outcome could determine the future of the H-1B program, and also the fate of hundreds of thousands of Indian professionals who have long powered America's tech and medical industries. Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.